Hear me? Hello? I don't know why it did this. There we go. Top of the morning to ya. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get this bread today. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to print. Ready to make some money today. Let's see. Live. Bingo. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Everybody doing good? Everybody ready to make some money? Hopefully everybody did good yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a choppy day, so if you didn't take any trades, don't worry. Today is a new day. Leave yesterday in the past and just focus on what's happening today. But as always, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. Start off the morning great with the like button. We got 70 people in here, 21 likes. You guys know the drill. 150 likes. You guys get the watch list. My man Eddie, good morning. Yeah, I got the printer turned on. I got a few printers spread around the office and they're ready to go. So set up the 1 hour, 4 hour, and then we have the daily. Bingo. So hopefully you guys watched last night's video. We got the US dollar in that bull flag. I'm currently long on the US dollar, so the Dixie, I want to see where that can go. I have a pretty small stop loss. I'm, chilling. The trade is in the green right now, not much, but it's green. So we want to keep an eye on the dollar because as we know, if the dollar breaks this bull flag and it continues to rip, the market's going to go down. So that's going to be important to watch today. We do have job reports at 8:30, so in 12 minutes. Other than that, I don't think there's any other, let's see, let's pull up the economic calendar. Economic calendar. Today is Thursday. Actually, we have a lot today. Initial jobless claims, retail sales, Fed manufacturing, Empire State Manufacturing Index, import price index. That's all at 8:30. Ooh, we got a lot. Okay. Let's do this. So, let me get live on TikTok, and then we will start. More red today. We will find out once those job reports come out. That's for sure. It's possible. Live. Forex. Good old Forex. Bingo. And now we live on TikTok, baby. Gotta fix my shorts so these people aren't seeing my hairy legs. Cool. Fix the camera a little bit. Bingo. Yo, good morning, everybody. All right, let's start off. Let's start by finding some stocks. Some of them might invalidate depending on the job reports. I don't do real estate investing. So I cannot make a video on how to do real estate investing if I don't even do it. Anyways, let's see. Starting from the top of the list, Apple. So Apple, we got this little 4-hour bear flag right here. You can see we're kind of breaking below it. Actually, we are breaking below it. I would be interested below pre-market lows, 154.62. We're below the daily moving averages as well. Possible reject at 155.52. So, I like Apple. Abby Vibe looking for the swing. Airbnb, that kind of fell apart. Don't care about that. AMD. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Hopefully, everybody's having a fantastic morning. I'm on AMD. Did my YouTube go out? Hold on. Nah, you guys are still here. Again, for the ones in the YouTube live stream, make sure to click that like button. We got 200 people in here, 63 likes. Remember, running up to 150 likes, that is when you guys will get the watch list. AMD has a 1-hour squeeze that looks very interesting. So, again, same thing. I'd prefer AMD to the downside. But we can look for that reject. 77.73. So AMD. Now I'm a righty. Right hand. Got 142 people in the TikTok. In case you guys did not know, I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So if you guys are not tuning in the morning, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. Anyways, Amazon, 1 hour, 4 hour bear flag, 1 hour squeeze as well. Would be very interested to see this thing fire down. As you can see, we're breaking below. I'm watching XLE for swings. Energy looks really good for potential swings. See Amazon below the daily moving averages, below the 1 hour moving averages, below 4. Depending on the job reports, I do like Amazon to the downside. Not too interested in a reject. Thank you, B-Cart. I spent a lot of time and effort on that book. So hopefully you guys enjoy it for the ones who got it. 450 pages of straight fire. Let's see. Disney, what we up to? Disney, don't really care about. I was looking for a swing on Disney, but I guess I'm not getting that. Nvidia. One hour squeeze on Nvidia, holding below the moving averages. We need a solid pre-market support if I'm going to trade Nvidia. And actually a reject looks better on Nvidia than it does just to drop off the open. Hopefully you guys caught the Nvidia short yesterday, because that thing was nasty. Unfortunately, your boy did not get it. But yeah, I do like that 1 hour squeeze. It went right to that weekly person's pivot support. Yep, watching solars too. Solars and energy are all on high alert this week for swings. But Nvidia, I like the 1 hour squeeze. We'll watch that. QQQ, Tesla. QQQ. I am watching YumC, which is another China name that looks pretty interesting for a swing as well. QQQ kind of getting slaughtered in the pre-market, below the 1 hour moving averages, below the 4 hour, still below the daily. Leaning a little more towards bearish on QQQ today. Be interested in calls above 297.27. So, QQQ doesn't look bad for shorts. Again, it depends where we set that pre-market low. And then our baby Tesla, which is like the only strong stock in the entire market. Let's see. Did a lot of you guys like disconnect or something? I saw something pop up on YouTube. That's why I'm curious. Tesla for a 300 bounce actually doesn't look bad. Yeah, let's watch that. Tesla 300 bounce. And then let's see. All right, so we went through the weekly watch list. Let's get the day trading watch list. Got a bunch of 1 hour squeezes today, as we talked about. We looked at Amazon. We looked at AMD. Somebody brought up BABA. I mean, yeah, BABA's holding that support very nicely. Costco don't care about. Google's in a 1 hour squeeze. Again, that 104 level. That 104.06 is huge for Google. If we break below there, we're going back to the yearly low at 101.88. Then I'll look to might look to do some covered puts, cash secured puts on Google once we get down there. 1 hour squeeze looks like it wants to fire down. Actually would be interested in a Google reject at 105. Netflix is strong. We'll look at Netflix. Meta, that broke the yearly lows yesterday. That doesn't look bad for a reject. 152.67. Microsoft 1 hour. Another squeezer. Be interested in Microsoft if we get down to 249.86. Or possible reject 253. Got a lot on watch today. Now it depends on what the market ends up doing for these job reports. Yeah, that Netflix does look strong. If Netflix can get above 231, let me see the liquidity. Spreads are pretty narrow, which is good. You'd have to go with the 235s if you're going to trade Netflix. You can do the 232.5s. They're just not as much liquidity. There's like 3.5 times the amount of liquidity in the 235s. So personally, I'm not going to watch Netflix, but if you guys like the setup, you can. 231 looks like the level. That's what I would personally watch. And then let's see. We already looked at Nvidia. Oxy is in a 4-hour squeeze. Not interested in Oxy. PayPal, a bunch of squeezes as well. Not interested in PayPal. Whoever brought that up. Roku, don't trade that. Shopify. Don't care about Shop. SPX is in a 30-minute squeeze. SPY. Again, SPY, I mean, that 1-hour squeeze on SPY is finally releasing down. So it really depends on the job reports and the retail sales, which way we go. But as of now, SPY is looking pretty bearish. SQ target. All right, cool. So what I am liking is Apple, AMD, Amazon, Nvidia, Tesla, Google, Meta, Microsoft. Pretty much the entire market. So we got job reports dropping in 2 minutes. That's going to really depend on which setups validate and which ones invalidate. So again, if you guys could, we have 200 people here in the live stream on YouTube. Make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. And while we're sitting here waiting for the job reports and everything else, in case you guys did not know, my new trading book, The New Age of Technical Analysis, is officially on Amazon. So if you guys have not gotten your copy yet, make sure to do so using that link right there. For everybody on the TikTok, let's see, there we go. The New Age of Technical Analysis. Make sure you guys check it out. 450 pages, explains my entire day trading and swing trading strategy. So again, The New Age of Technical Analysis on Amazon. But we got 50 seconds until these job reports drop. Hold on. Tweeter. Job reports and retail sales. What are we thinking, everybody? We pump or dump? Let me know in the chat. Pump or dump off job reports and retail sales. 20 seconds. Got my book. I appreciate you. Dump. Dump. Got a nice daily squeeze on the Dixie. Holding the moving averages. We clear 110, baby. I'm ready for it. Pump, chop, dump. Alrighty, what are the numbers? Treasury 5 to 30-year curve inverts by 19 basis points, most since 2000. Let's also look at that 10-year yield. That's going to be important. Yep, that 10-year yield is getting very close to that yearly high at 3.5. Definitely want to keep our eye on that. Karate chop, you think so? Let's see. Retail sales was 0.3% month over month. Expectation, negative 0.1%. Retail sales, excluding autos, negative 3%. Expectation, 0%. Retail sales control group, 0%. Expectation, 0.5%. So let's see what the market ends up doing. We still don't have the job reports. Initial jobless claims 213,000, expectation 227,000, continuing claims 1.40 mil, expectation 1.478 mil. Cool. Let's give the market a couple minutes to digest. And then we'll go from there. Again, make sure you guys are clicking the like button on the YouTube live stream. We got 300 people up in here and 144 likes. Remember, the like goal is 150. If you guys want to run it up past 150, I would appreciate it. But like I said, we're going to give this a couple minutes, just see how we digest, and then we're going to narrow the list and see what we like for the day. How we doing over here on the TikTok? Everybody doing good? Fed business outlook September negative 9.9, estimate 2.3. Manufacturing, negative 1.5, estimate negative 12.9, previous negative 31.3. Import prices, negative 1%, expectation negative 1.3. Export prices, negative 1.6%, expectation negative 1.1%. What we gonna do? I don't even know any railroad stocks, to be honest with you. All right, let's narrow the list. Somebody just keep me updated with what the futures are doing. If they keep pumping or they end up dumping, just let me know. Anyways, pull up the watch list for the day. Apple. I mean, I would watch Apple for that bear flag. I want to find those two stocks that we had the reject level. AMD at 77.75. Wait. Boom. All right, so we're going to watch AMD. We got that 1 hour squeeze, still below the moving averages. Would be a nice reject if we can pump up there. We also have that monthly person's pivot. If we end up breaking below, we could see yesterday's low, which is at 75.87. And then we have our weekly person's pivot at 75. So as long as we do not pump into 77.75 in the pre-market, I like this. Below all the moving averages, below all the SMAs, 1 hour squeeze. If it came down to calls, I'd be interested over yesterday's high. But other than that, pretty interested in the downside on AMD. So, put this on the list today. Cool. Last month's retail sales revised down big. Who said that? Zero hedge. The gap between the 2 and 10-year treasury notes widens to negative 40 basis points. Crazy. Alrighty, so AMD. Looking for a possible reject at 77.75 for puts, or a break below 76.81 for puts. Price target equal 75.87, 75. One hour squeeze as well. All right, there's AMD. Not really liking Apple too much. We'll take that off. Amazon. Yes, my mentorship is going to be starting next year. I'm taking a break for a little bit. Let's see. Amazon with the 1 hour squeeze. Not really interested in a reject on Amazon. I mean, maybe if we came up to like here. More interested in the downside. Broke below that trend line. 1 hour squeeze. Amazon, possibly. We'll come back to that one. Yeah, that I feel like that video is just going to go down. It might not give us a solid pre-market support. We'll come back to that video. No details yet. I'm not going to release details until like February. I mean, that Tesla 300 bounce, it doesn't look bad. I'm going to watch that. What does the person's pivot say? Yep, we have a nice pivot at 300.8 as well. Failed bounce, we could look for puts. Monthly person's pivot 302.91. Yesterday's high, pre-market high. Cool. Tesla is on the list. My book. The New Age of Technical Analysis, my book on Amazon. Right there. Let's see. Cool. Tesla would really like to see a 300 bounce. A failed bounce. I'll look for puts. Price target equal 302.91, 304.98, 306. Doesn't matter if the CFO sold shares. I don't care about that. Only thing I care about is what the technicals look like. I pay zero attention to economic news like that. Or like outside news like that. Price target 302.91, 304.98, 306. Could look for calls on a break of 305. Bingo. Talk about Tesla. Yep, trust me, I see the squeezes. I see them everywhere. How many words does my book have? I don't know. It's 450 pages. A lot of words, I'll say that. Let's see. 314.42. Which also happens to be that high right there. I mean, Tesla doesn't look bad. Cool. So there's Tesla. Google. Pumping. Okay. Google, I like that reject 105. Yeah, just the right amount of words. So 105 reject on Google would be pretty interested. Meta. And again, real quick, in case you guys are joining the YouTube live stream, we have 350 people up in here. So I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So if you guys are not joining and taking advantage of that, I don't know what to tell you. Make sure you guys are subscribing and tune in every single morning. Yep, I know. Trust me, I know where the squeezes are. Meta 152.67. I've had people ask me about the audiobook, but you can't do an audiobook for a technical analysis book. That's impossible. Let's see. I would be really interested in that reject on Meta. That looks really good. Pre-market high plus the 1 hour 21 EMA. There's a higher probability that we can reject there. Let's see. Meta. Interested in a reject at 152.67 for puts. Failed reject. I'll look for calls. Boom. There's that. And then let's see if we can find one more. Meta, then we had Microsoft. Microsoft's a maybe. We'll see. I like that reject. Amazon, honestly, I just really like it if it broke 127.58, but I'll come back to that. Nvidia, don't care about. Tesla, let's see. We already looked at Tesla. Take video off. Yeah, I talk about everything that I talk about my entire day trading and swing trading strategy in the book. Amazon, Google. But no, there's no preview for the book. Trust me. What I know in the market, it's in the book. Yeah, so if I were to watch Google, a 105 reject looks pretty good. I would keep that on watch. I think I'm leaning a little more towards Meta. Or actually, we already did Meta. Never mind. Microsoft. No, there's no discount codes for Team Bull. This Microsoft 1 hour squeeze looks good. Amazon looks good. Google looks good. So it's really, I'm going to wait a little closer to market open and see the third or the fourth stock that I want to end up watching. But for now, we have AMD, Tesla, and Meta. And let's see. QQQ, AMD, Tesla. The link for the book says 404. No, it doesn't. I just pulled it up. There's no error. Then let's see. AMD, Tesla, and Meta. Cool. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be watching today. I'll stick around for a couple more minutes, answer any questions. I personally don't like Netflix today. I'm not going to watch it. Actually, yes, we can look at the oil stocks. See if I like anything there. Exxon, don't care about. Oxy, don't care about. So Oxy, I'd only be interested if we reclaimed all those moving averages. But as of now, we're trading below with a 4 hour squeeze. If we continue to trade below, it's probably going to fire down. What is YouTube doing this morning? YouTube's being weird. But yeah, like I said, I'll stick around for a few minutes. So if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. Yes, the Discord is 1 second. Let me send the link. So if you guys need anything to do with me, affiliate links, Discord, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is, there's a link right there. You want to send me a Fibonacci shirt or hoodie? Sure, hit me up on Instagram. The spy of a 4 hour bear flag. Let's see. I wouldn't say so, but it still has that 1 hour squeeze. So that's going to be really interesting today. SPY and QQQ. SPY and QQQ. Both still in 1 hour squeeze. Below the moving averages. We'll be watching very closely. Boom. I mean, I have videos on the squeeze, yeah, but Really, the only way that I find squeezes is by flipping through the stocks and then looking at the TTM squeeze indicator. Let's see. I mean, unless we start trading above all these moving averages, the odds of the squeeze firing down are a lot higher than it firing up. That's not to say that it is going to fire down for certain, but you just got to pay attention to the actual price action on the 1 hour. That'll help determine which way it's going to fire. No, the book does. No, the Discord does not give access to my book. The book is completely separate. Let's see. Any other questions before I drop the watch list and hop off for the day? Or is everybody good? How many likes we got? We got 191 likes. Look at you guys. I love you all. I greatly appreciate you guys. Honestly, I like QQQ more. But it just depends on which setup looks the best. Like, there's some times when SPY and QQQ, they both have the same setup, but maybe SPY is squeezing and QQQ isn't. So I would go with SPY. Let's see. What's the red long line you have on the daily? The 89 EMA. On all these time frames. Remember, the moving averages I use, it's the Fibonacci stack. 5, 8, 21, 34, 55, 89. Right now, for Forex, it's just a US dollar. I was watching, I think it was AUD JPY, and I completely missed it. Which sucked. Because if we pull it up, AUD JPY, and we look at the daily time frame, what I wanted to swing was right here, and it went right to my 127 extension. I appreciate you, David. You're a goat. Thank you, thank you. What do you mean the dollar's falling hard? It's still holding everything. What? Let's see. Yes, they do sell scanners. They gave the scanners to me. Yes, they do. Anyways, what did I have right here? I think it was SPY. SPY, and then the tick. Cool. So real quick, one more time, in case you guys did not know, I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So if you guys are not subscribed, make sure you guys do that. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in every single day next week. And in case you guys did not know, my new trading book is officially on Amazon. 450 pages, talks about my entire day trading and swing trading strategy, plus the indicators that I use that you can see on this screen right here. So the New Age of Technical Analysis on Amazon. My book is the new Bible. Hey, that was the goal. I like it. Thank you. And then, other than that, here's the watch list. Hold on. AMD. Tesla. I mean, Tesla looks strong. So if the market gets strong today and that 1 hour squeeze does fire up, Tesla is immediately going to be on my radar. Meta, and then SPY and QQQ. Boom. So as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky where you can lose more than your initial investment. So as always, make sure to do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management. And yeah, honestly, it doesn't really matter what the CFO did for Tesla. I'm looking at the technicals. I don't even care about that. But yeah, everything's based on my opinion. Use your own due diligence, your own proper risk management. Don't put in more than what you are willing to lose. And yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed. Everybody on TikTok, make sure you guys are following. I'll be live tomorrow, same time, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. Everybody take it easy. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. If you're in Team Bull, I'll talk to you guys.